Hello everybody and welcome back to the second game of tonight's March Madness little mini marathon here. We are staying put in the Lloyd Noble Center here in Norman, Oklahoma, as we just saw 4-seed Penn State fend off 13-seed UW-Milwaukee, ultimately shedding their demons from last tournament and making it to the round of 32. But now it is time for the highlight game of this portion of the round of 64, the very first one. Some may even say the first quarter, because it truly is. It is all divided up in quarters at this point. But we carry on with Kansas State, 9-seed Kansas State versus 8-seed Gonzaga in the round of 64. Honestly, criminal that these two teams are meeting up this early on. Winner will face either 16-seed Winthrop or 1-seed Marquette in the round of 32. Hello everybody, I am your play-by-play commentator for this game, Commissioner Daniel, and with me once again it is LSW Commissioner Pike, by my side. Now, we talked to extensive lengths about this certain game right here, back when we had our first, pre-show for the round of 64, and now we're here. We are here to finally see these two teams square off, and to see who advances to round of 32. Like I said already, it's a shame. It is a shame that we won't see both of these teams in the round of 32. Someone has to lose. What else can you say about this game right here that is coming up?
I can say is if the what was the over-under in this game that you put out? Let me just look at this real quick. It better be high, because if it isn't, dang. I don't know what Vegas thinking. 180 is
yeah.
180. That's gonna be broken here.
That could be. It could be, because both teams are excellent shooting teams. I think with Kansas State, the regular season I don't think represents them well, because already you saw the game versus Indiana, they looked very good. And thank you very much for the sub. Rocky B, which is Blake. Dude, thank you so much, honestly. You're a go for that. Honestly, thank you. But yeah, we saw them already surpass those scoring statistics against Indiana. Gonzaga, you don't have to try and decipher their numbers, even though they played against weaker competition. It is clear as day from all of their past their performances and how they have. Let's see, what's the stat now? In the last 4 March Madnesses, they have made 3 Final Fours, and then you factor in this Kansas State team who made the Final Four a couple of seasons ago. That's 4 straight Final Four appearances between both of these teams. How crazy is that?
Well, I don't think it's that crazy. Both of these teams have really good coaches behind them, of course, building all these amazing rosters and everything. But now here, they have to meet up in the first round, and of course they have to play the reigning national champ in the next round.
Indeed, and I'm tripping. Sorry, Rocky B is actually Pugs. I just remembered. And wait a minute. Sir, unmute your mic. Sir, unmute that mic.
What
my...
What you want?
What you want? We just got our second color commentator for possibly the game of the tournament. What's up, Reagan?
There is no game of the tournament in Norman, Oklahoma. I tried to cancel the flight.
God.
They wouldn't give it to me. Wouldn't give me the refund. I was like, you know what, Norman ain't even worth a $300 plane ticket, so I just ate it. So here we are.
Oh man. Well, there we go. I guess let's just put it this way. Refs heard so much of that trash talk. They said, all right, everybody off the court. We want to hear Reagan talk. That also means that we are ultimately ready for this game to get underway. Man. But Reagan, I don't know if you heard this, but this...
All I saw was Penn State almost lost, which is frankly quite embarrassing for them. I'm not going to lie.
Look, they won. Last year they lost to 15-seed Oral Roberts. It is what it is. Starting lineup...
Who's their coach anyway?
Earl Reeves. Jalen Blake and Jared McQueen in the backcourt for Kansas State. Maliko Mole, Brandon Letterman, Brown St. Thompson in the front court. Now you have Rex Renegade Colt Bowers for Gonzaga's backcourt with Jacob Huntington, DeAndre Markell, and Matthew Gartner. I don't know if you heard the statistic. I read it out loud. In the past 4 Final Fours, both of these teams combined have made every single one.
Oh, that's crazy.
Brandon Letterman wins the tip for the Wildcats, and here we go. I know you don't like this place. I understand. But sometimes you got to forget about where you're at and just enjoy what is to come between these two high-powered teams, especially when it comes to their post-play. Letterman and DeAndre Markel, that's going to be a battle for the ages.
Look, it's not my fault the stadium smells like cow shit. It's terrible out here.
Your one-liners or something else. 3-ball! And right away, Maliko Mole gets Kansas State on the board.
Wow. I mean, I'm not surprised that's the way we started, considering this is literally the two, probably the best shooting teams in this entire tournament.
From 3 as well, McQueen strips Renegade right there, but couldn't keep the ball in play. Now, before we continue, first of all, Mr. Commissioner Reagan, I haven't heard from you in like days. How are you, man?
All right, I just moved out of that garbage state to go somewhere better, and now I have to be back, so, you know, life's been better.
I'll ask you more about that later. Bowers pops a 2. There you go. Gonzaga on the board. So, how have preparations been for the upcoming football season, good sir?
You know, they're moving along. They're moving along. You know, they could be moving along a little bit faster, but you said if I don't come here, I don't get my annual dose of cupcakes, so I really had no choice in the end.
Is it cupcakes? I feel like we've gone past that part. Oh, good little turnaround hook shot by Markel.
What we at now? What you offering? You giving me, like, brownies or something? Or we going all the way to, like, tiramisu? Like, what we talking?
I'm talking, like, Dairy Queen ice cream cakes, man.
That's garbage.
Ah!
See y'all later.
Wait, there's more. There's more. We always got brownies. I'm a big brownie person.
No, I'm going to get a pretzel. I'll be back.
Why it's always the pretzels? Oh, man. First free throw for Maliko Mole goes. Got himself to the free throw line right there. Now, as Commissioner Reagan goes to get a pretzel, Commissioner Pike, I hope you have hidden the bank statements after Final Destiny. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyways, here's Rex Renegade trying to back down. McQueen's gonna back off. First year starting point guard in your senior year. Backed up Elijah Gomez-Saxon for quite some time. Turnaround shot off the mark, rebounded by Letterman.
All right, I'm back. Got some extra cheese.
Extra cheese. Oh, man. How much salt do you have on that thing?
Enough to drown out my sorrows of being in frickin' Norman.
Oh,
Even the pretzel garbage. This thing's low-key soggy.
Oh! 3-ball DeAndre Markel. That was last year's Wooden Award winner.
The reason why that man is the star of this team.
St. Thompson fouls Markel right there. Or excuse me, Markel fouls St. Thompson. Now Franz going to the free throw line.
Man, just like the football team, this pretzel's sorry. I'm not gonna lie. Just absolutely pathetic situations. This dude's majoring in economics. He needs to figure out the homeless problem here in Norman because it is tragic.
Speaking of
Never mind, that was just their starting quarterback. My bad.
Did you hear about the situation where his dad and his brother fought outside the stadium after the game?
I mean, it sounds like a Kansas State thing, to be honest. They don't have anything better to do in Manhattan, let's be real.
Jesus. Gardner three-pointer got it. The Northwestern grad transfer. You got Brandon Letterman pressed in the chat.
Right, at least Gonzaga's got Seattle, all right? They got stuff to do. Closest thing to do at freaking Norman is go to Costco. There's nothing going on. Ain't even a good party school. That's the problem. You go to Oklahoma State for that.
Oh,
and that's a bucket.
Colt Bowers, former 5-star, getting that one to go down.
That probably reminded Norman of oh Lord have mercy on the soul. Oh Lord.
Ron St. Thompson just baptized Markel. Jeez.
There ain't no baptisms in hell, partner.
Oh my. Largest lead, only 3, and we're 4 minutes in. Good lord. These two dudes actually might score 90 by the end of this game.
There's a reason why Vegas put the over-under in points total at 180. There is a reason for that. Moneyline Mateer season. Oh, gosh. Oh, tipped away. Markel got it and misses. What do you think of that whole thing, by the way, with John Mateer and that little Venmo, deal?
I mean, to be honest, he wasn't at OU before it happened, but it doesn't surprise me that OU would, recruit a cheater. It's in their nature, so, it's nothing surprising. And in all reality, in all seriousness, it's nothing. It's a nothing burger.
I mean, yeah, I don't even know what to really make of it. It probably is not much in the end. Oh, good pass to Markel. Nothing but nylon there. Jeez,
truly the only good thing that came out of this town is called New York pizza. If you've been there, it spanks. The 3 or 5, I think 6. I've gone to 6 Oklahoma football games every single time I've gone to that place. It does indeed smack.
Oh, McQueen got blocked from 3. 3-pointer by Mole, got it.
Dang.
Oh, wow.
That's a bucket.
These two teams have already hit, I think, is either 4 or 5 3-pointers combined. We're just 5 minutes into this game.
Wow.
Oh, stepped away. No Zags ball here.
One promising thing I gotta say is that at least one of these teams will go further than Notre Dame in the tournament.
Jeez.
So it's a. I'm sorry.
Jeez.
Come on, man. I've already gotten bullied enough for it.
Come on, man.
I've already gotten bullied.
Don't worry, it's no different than your real life experience. It's all good, bro.
Hey, for basketball, maybe. Football, no.
Hey, football's back. Now that you got a coach that people like.
Yeah, exactly.
I realized I didn't dislike Notre Dame. I didn't like Brian Kelly. That's really what it was.
The problem with Brian Kelly, it wasn't the team. It was Kelly because he's a piece of shit.
Now I hate LSU, to be honest with you.
Thank you.
Hey, same here. I can relate. There's a lot of passing here by Gonzaga. Still ends up in a score by Renegade.
Someone needs to take a rip out of Michigan's playbook and steal the ball.
Come. 3-pointer missed. Come on.
There's one thing between these two teams is that both of them cannot play defense unless they get on fire. Kansas State showed that in the run they had to the Final Four is that if they get on fire, their defense will also get on fire.
Well, Jalen Blake tried to make something happen right there, but Markel collects the miss. Gardner, oh, what a block! No way! I was gonna say. We've already had something like that happen early on in this round. No way it was gonna happen again. Oh, 2-ball missed. Somehow recovered by Letterman and missed again. 7 minutes in. No quarters given or taken so far. Huntington over to Markel. 2-ball, widely short.
And that pretzel was trash. I'm going to go get a hot dog. Be right back.
I was getting the glizzy. That's crazy. Green set. Mole drives in. Layup clean. 12 points already. He's got half of Kansas State's points here. Good stuff so far by the senior. Was a part of that Final Four team. Corner 3 missed. But somehow Huntington got the rebound. I don't know how.
Just boxed out, and the Kansas State players right in front of the ball just bounced right towards him. It was perfectly placed.
Illegal screen by Brandon Letterman.
He tried to sit on. He tried to sit on the shooting guard there.
Didn't get his feet set in time. And the refs saw it.
Unfortunately, I'm back. They didn't have any hot dogs because they said all their glizzies are owned by Texas, so it was really unfortunate, to be honest with you. He said you could order the Arch Manning, but I said, nah, bro. that wiener's gonna bust.
That's crazy. That's not. That's nuts. That's wild. That's not. We needed this kind of commentary for Final Destiny. No way. Oh my gosh, Adam Donovan
You
almost
guys just
hit
happened to make that show at the one unschedulable time for me where I was totally unavailable for the week.
Eesh. Bush goes up with it and fouls Jefferson. Or Jefferson commits the foul there. Jeez, out of sorts.
I will say it was probably one of the best shows I've ever had in my life. There's a lot of people who can say that, except for Riker, who for some reason decides to say that the main event went too long.
You know, that's the only thing in Riker's life that goes too long, so it's okay, Pike.
Damn! I've got nothing for that. Oh, man.
I'm gonna go get some nachos.
Man, God damn, what's our budget? You getting all this food?
I don't know, I'm taking it out of Pike's paycheck because he owes me for Final Destiny.
That's crazy. Should take it out of Riker's paycheck for all the pyro that he's used.
Look, bro went more over budget than Texas's legal obligations to NIL, so you know it's wild out here.
Damn! Oh, 3-ball. I think
He's been taking paychecks out of Texas Tech considering how much oil money they're getting.
they are getting a bunch of oil money. That part is crazy. Jefferson turnaround 2, off the mark. Gartner. Oh my gosh, what a block!
Oh my goodness!
Kansas State has started to click defensively.
Well, this is what I mean. If they start to get on fire, their defense will get on fire as well, and it's clearly showing right here.
It's the worst floor spacing I've ever seen in my life.
Rebo McQueen
Never
got
mind.
it.
Man, you know you're getting cooked when McQueef's hitting threes like that. We are in serious trouble if you're Gonzaga.
I just saw Veers hit 3 in the last game. It could be worse.
That's the first time anything with the number 3 has been made on stream for Veers.
Meanwhile, his ass couldn't even hit 3 points in the middle of a football game at Clemson.
That was a good callback, I ain't even gonna lie. If you know, you know.
I hope
Field goal is player of the game, don't you worry.
I hope you shake it.
I hope you shake.
I hope you shake it. That was iconic, man. Timeout with 7 seconds to play on first down and goal. It's just so deserved.
Oh,
Off the mark, Pat Thomas. Gonzaga all of a sudden surging here. I tend to rewatch that clip once every now and then. I'm gonna be honest.
It's pretty iconic.
oh, another reach in.
Yeah, of course, it's McQueen.
Man, look,
that
there's been
reached
more blocks in the last few minutes than Veers is allowed within a school distance. So it's really just incredible the way these defenses have turned it on after letting 3 after 3.
in. God bless America. Damn. Oh my gosh. Jefferson 2-ball off the mark. Oh, Markel's back in the game. Oh my God, he just baptized 2 dudes at once. And it's all of a sudden only a 2-point game. The action's gone by quick. Oh, what a pass inside and Letterman easy stuff.
To be honest, I thought that's the biggest teabag I've ever seen on that dunk. But then again, I watched OU versus Missouri last year.
Jeez. Yeah. That's rough. Bowers 3-pointer.
I've been a worse teabag. Alabama, LSU.
Man, I bet you that 3-pointer reminded Norman of Trae Young, so more than likely we're going to see a turnover on the next play.
Oh, there was almost one, but Letterman gets the 2.
No, I'm not talking about K-State, I'm talking about the team that hit the 3. If it is truly Trae Young, don't worry, he's going to throw this right to a defender.
All right, let's see. Moment of truth. Bowers. Oh my, that was close.
That was kind of close. I ain't gonna lie.
That was close.
That would have been funny, man.
Dude,
that would have been funny.
That was close, dude. Prophecy almost fulfilled
Gonzaga
itself.
hooping, though.
Kansas State,
Both
too.
teams hooping.
Now get K-State out of here. They just got clapped by Iowa State and Ireland. I don't know what to talk about them.
That's the football team.
It don't matter. What has K-State basketball ever done, bro? Besides be ranked like 18th and then peak. That's pretty much K-State basketball.
Oh, missed shot right there by Adam Donovan.
Only good thing we've ever done in basketball is make women stars.
Archer three-pointer off the mark. Jeez. These shots. Donovan three-pointer. We're tied.
Ooh. Yeah.
This is crazy.
This is some ripping three action. I'm enjoying this one. Won't lie to you, partners.
Oh my, what a beat!
Wow.
Jeez. This precision passing. Something that K-State could have really used. Actually, no. Avery Johnson was actually pretty good last weekend. Oh, wow. Good finish. Dude had like, what is it?
Up they're here with my nachos. What do you mean they don't have any cheese? They spend all their money on firing Venables? Alright, got you. I just got chips, unfortunately, boys.
He's got dry. He's got dry chips. You think he took a pit stop at what is it, Popeyes?
Highly unfortunate.
Oh, good two ball by Jefferson.
I'm having more cheese than Kale success here in March Madness.
Nah, don't dunk on Kale. Kale before
Kale
leaving
like
LSU.
The off limits guy. He just is. He's garbage at everything, but we love him anyway.
He never should have left LSU. He was cooking there.
He's like that one friend who clearly is not capable of anything in life, but you love him to death, and he crashes on your couch at least once a month. You know what I mean?
Jeez. Look at Markel. Oh, foul Letterman. Nah, dude, before
That's second.
Yep.
That's Letterman's second.
That brings back in Pat Thomas, I think. Dude, before how do I say it? Dude, before he left LSU, he took LSU to like two or three to Elite Eights, man. I know though they aren't Final Fours, but still. And good free throw by Markel.
He likes his programs in sim leagues like women like him. Abandoned.
Oh my gosh. Oh god. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, he missed a free throw. Still a little bit of a weakness for Markel. I cannot believe that's insane. Oh, illegal screen by Pat Thomas. Oh my gosh.
Look, I gotta keep myself laughing or I start getting depressed when I look around this stadium. The lighting is horrible. You notice they have like dim lights, like a lamp on the top of the stadium where all the fans are, then these giant spotlights. The court is bright as the sun and the stands are as dim as your asshole.
Oh my god!
I can't believe it. 2-point ball, Markel goes.
Just likes Oklahoma.
Say Thompson. Oh, missed the 2-pointer. Gonzaga has caught form and Kansas State slowing down. Dude, I can't even keep a straight face. God bless.
There's a reason this university's like $1 billion in debt or something.
Gosh. Oh, what a feed. And big slam by Huntington.
They also asked the state to increase their sales tax so they could build a new stadium. That's how desperate they are, Chief.
He's going to give me an asthma attack.
They legitimately asked the city of Norman to increase their sales tax to build the stadium. That is a real thing.
I believe it. Oh my God, no way. Oof, that would have been a crazy check right there.
K-State blew a lead, by the way, like nearly a 10-point lead, really quickly.
That's the power of this game. Oh, foul on home.
No surprise there.
Gentlemen, just to let you know this real quick, if Markel hit these 2 free throws, we would be breaking the 180. We would be on pace to be over 180.
180?
Like points
the
total.
over-under, what we had.
The points total scored in this game between both teams. Vegas put it at 180.
Does this guy have 15 points right now?
Yes. Yes, he does.
That's vicious.
Dude, he is the Wooden Award winner from last season.
This is a guy who literally almost carried his entire team to a Final Four.
You
Mark
made him
Hell
come to
is
the
him.
stadium for his final
is
March
him,
Madness
Mark.
run? That's what you do to him? That's how you repay him?
The timeout Kansas State, yeah.
I mean, if Gonzaga wins and then they somehow go to the Sweet 16, then really,
They have to more than likely play Marquette.
yeah, whoever wins this game has to play what everybody assumes to be Marquette.
You never know, I guess, but I just hope Princeton wins, if you know what I mean.
Princeton ain't even playing Marquette; they're playing Creighton.
No, I know who they're playing. That's why I said it.
Asshole.
Did Simba win his match? Curiosity.
Yes, he did. He made Percy tap out. He made him tap
All right,
out.
he has to vacate it because I'm firing him. He's out of here.
Vacate what?
Whatever you want. I don't know. Get him out of here.
It was a one-on-one steel cage match. That's all it was. There was no title on the line or anything.
Okay, he can take the steel cage with him. He's out of here.
Come on, man. Oh, big block down low. St. Thompson tried to get one in there.
Don't worry. He'll need it to put away all of his hopes and dreams.
Why are you such a big hater, man?
You made me come to Norman. Why? What do you think I'm gonna react like?
Oh, and one. Huntington.
Man, Gonzaga's starting to put the spank on K-State. This is tough to see. They're on like a 20-6 run or something. This is getting ridiculous.
Hey, when they're on, they're on. Up by 10 with 35 seconds left. Shot clock still on. McQueen trying to dribble out of the double. He does. Bounce pass in. Mole misses the shot. Kansas State has just gone cold all of a sudden. Gonzaga can grow the lead right here. They got plenty of time for how they operate. Renegade. Serving the scene over to Bowers. Bowers 3-ball. No, missed.
Oh.
There's some time for Kansas State here.
Gotta go. Gotta go.
Don't worry, they ain't making nothing. Trash.
2-ball. Missed.
Bricked. Beyond bricked.
They could use that brick to build their new stadium if they can ever afford it, but, you know, it's whatever.
So, we had ourselves a pretty good game, albeit Gonzaga pulled away late in the half. What does Kansas State have to do better to erase this deficit?
Not let Avery Johnson play.
All right. Well, to be realistic, all I can say is, I mean, they're in foul trouble. That's the one problem is that they're in foul trouble. They gotta get themselves. They have to limit the fouls and just try and just make their shots.
I'll add on
In the
something.
back half, they really struggled.
I'll add on something extra. Gonzaga has committed no fouls yet this game. None.
Exactly.
Oh, big block!
Oh my lord!
McQueen going to the rim. Count that baby in a foul. James McQueen.
Talk about a foul. There it is, and it's on McQueef of all people. Look, if there's a guy you don't want to foul, it's this bum. He couldn't make it either way, so fouling him just gives him free points.
Well, first
And
of
of
all,
course he's in performing arts. That completely matches up with this guy.
oh man. First and only free throw goes. 3-point play achieved for James McQueen. He missed his performance against Indiana. He had an awesome performance.
Man, before that play, it was a 16-1 run in the last 16 minutes. That's insane
Yeah, but Gonzaga's
from
all of a sudden,
Gonzaga.
yeah, but they've all of a sudden missed their first 2 shots of the half. Oh, good little pass in. Blake gets
It just shows what type of game basketball is, and it's why we love it so much, isn't it? Just out of any moment, the momentum switches so quickly.
Oh, on a dime. Arkell 2-ball got it.
That's a clutch shot. They really needed that to keep the momentum moving the right direction.
They were starting to lose it there for a little bit. Now McQueen again. Finds St. Thompson, 2-ball, missed. Rebounded by Huntington.
That or they were on their way to a bull loss versus Navy, if you know what I mean.
Oh, jeez. 3-pointer off the mark for Renegade. These teams are just flying down the court. McQueen with his own 3. Missed. Letterman with the board. Fouled. And free throws coming. Markel picks
And just
it up.
when you're talking about fouls, look at this. It's 2 in a row, or 2 out of the last 3 drives, I should say.
Little commentators jinx, but I think Gonzaga always had it coming. That was a flawless first half that they had in terms of defense. Brandon Letterman transferred from Wake Forest over the offseason, missed the free throw there, could not complete the trip. Little 6-point lead for the Zags. Turnaround shot, Markel, no way. Oh my gosh.
This guy is next level. My God.
This is his final year of eligibility, so up next is the LBA for him. Mole 3-pointer. Bang. Aliko. Oh. I know we don't like that guy, but still. Bang. Renegade. Over to Bowers. Facing up against Jalen Blake. He's going to back up. Hands it off. Now Gonzaga all of a sudden slowing things down. Screen set. Rolls around. Layup goes for Renegade.
Wow.
Got the inside leverage on Letterman. McQueen goes around him. Draws the foul. And almost went down again. Gartner picks it up. See, all of a sudden, Kansas State taking the initiative and starting to attack the paint, just like what Gonzaga was doing to them in the first half. Megan, did you by chance? Oh my gosh. The Queen missed a free throw. Come on, man.
Of course he did.
I'm gonna ask Reagan before he shanked that free throw if he brought two extra pretzels with him for us.
Bro. They're all sold out just like OU's sold for their football program. If you knew the inside information on that, you'd understand. There's a reason basketball is cooked for them.
I do understand it partially. Blake called for the foul right there. That'll bring Matthew Gartner to the free throw line. On top of what you just said there, no playoff wins to show for it.
You know, that's how it typically goes, but you know, at least they lost their playoff games instead of, you know, stealing signs.
Dude, come on, man. come on.
Look, your options were lose to TCU, who ends up losing by 60, or cheat, and you chose the correct option.
Two ball goes for Blake.
Look, at least you didn't ban an analyst because they went to the opposite university. That's all I gotta say. At least you didn't do that.
Oh, we were talking about that earlier. Another foul there by Blake. Gardner to the free throw line. Yep. Yeah, Commissioner Pike and I were talking about that, like, I think before the game officially started. I mean, we know Portnoy is a polarizing figure.
If karma's real, then at Texas, Ohio State's going to learn one loss. Everybody knows the rules. Because there is no chance that you can be that soft and build a proper football program.
Charmin soft. That's what they are. Oh my gosh, McQueen
Is
just...
that what they wrote your playbooks on?
That's crazy. Oh, 3-ball! Jalen Blake! You're on smoke tonight, bud. You're... man, wow.
Unmatched, uncaged.
Yep. Unleashed.
Unlike Simba, who is cooked and fired. You know, it's just the way things go, typically.
Cooked. I made a dude tap out. You talking about cooked?
I mean, if you're gonna admit that Simba's you, then... I mean, maybe the Grim Reaper got a knock on your door. You know what I mean?
The Grim Reaper lost.
That's tough.
To Frank's.
To Frank's.
That's tough. Of course Franks would book it that way. Shocked. Pretends to be.
Simba's a family member of mine. Just put it that way. Honest man, man of God. That's somebody you should not want to fire, man. Oh, what an alley-oop!
And that's officially more caught balls in the air than Michigan's football team last season. Really impressive stuff from Gonzaga.
Could have mentioned Georgia. You missed your chance.
You mentioned how many times they've dropped their balls.
Well, that's something that hasn't happened to you yet, buddy, so it's okay.
What? What?
I'm sorry. I just joking.
What? What?
The hell is that joke?
Nah, bro, I'm getting my plane ticket back. I'm going home.
No.
I'll be right back. I'm out here now, bro. That's it for me.
Nah. Nope. No yeet. No yeet.
Check is paying for my first class ticket back.
Well, it's denied because his bank account got erased by Ligma. All right. Oh, geez, almost threw it away. I haven't been commenting on the game for like the last 2-3 minutes. Like, come on, man.
Boys, this stream is sponsored by Wendy's Pizza. Get yours today.
Wendy's Pizza. Wendy's Pizza. How about a real one like SeatGeek? You enter the code Legends NCAAF for 20% off your first purchase.
How you haven't heard of the new Wendy's Pizza?
Yeah, it may have not hit the Midwest yet, man. I don't know. It's tough.
Yeah, because Wendy's balls hit your mouth.
Oh! All right. Good night, everybody. You are left with ready to fight. Good night.
Got him. Got his ass.
I had to drink water. I was choking. Man, even the Oklahoma water tastes like garbage. Bro, this is the 3 times I still got him to... Oh, that's outrageous. I hope someone clipped that, because that's like a top 5 LSL moment of all time.
If they don't now, they'll still have the opportunity because this is also being streamed on. I can't even
on
say
YouTube.
it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Which one has more views?
Which? Oh my gosh, that's nuts. You know, I ain't no B word. I'm gonna stick through it. I'm gonna take my L and I'm gonna move on.
Later tonight, Lonely M. Danielson's in the chat.
Lonely M. Oh my god. Wait, 3 ball? Oh my gosh, that was close. Bam, what a dunk. Fellas, 69 each. Nice. Two times, meaning it represents how many times Stanford beat Oregon.
That's highly important. I think it's actually 3.
Wow. Oh, we missed our chance. It is what it is. 2 ball off the mark. Oh, hey, yo. That Gonzaga 10-point lead at halftime is gone. Has been gone.
Yeah, but their 2-point lead is still more than wins you have over Ohio State, so it's okay. We still live.
Oh my gosh. Come on, dude. How do I have more national championship game appearances than wins over Ohio State?
What is that, 1?
I mean, yeah, but still.
When did you make a national championship? I thought that was Provo.
Oh, that was with my team.
It was still Provo's the head coach. Bro's trying to take Provo's credit. This is crazy.
My team!
Look at this dude. This dude's trying to steal more national title appearances than Michigan steals plays.
Stop it, dude. Oh my gosh.
All right, I'm done. This is what you get for bringing me to Norman. I told you.
Actually, wait,
Get
no.
me out of here.
Wait, no. If you combine me and Provo, it's 2 national championship appearances.
Y'all didn't make another natty.
Yes. We played OK State in both. Think.
I'm doing research. Last year was Oklahoma, Oregon.
I may be wrong. Look. But I think that's what happened. I could be tripping. But Provo lost to 4-8 Rutgers. Thanks, Ponce.
I could do the deep research because I always manage to do something. I always manage to pull something out on every game day.
Oklahoma, Oregon, both by heart. Gonzaga's on a scoreless run, by the way, and Kansas State leads. Hello? Dude, Gonzaga.
Yeah, before that was Michigan, Oklahoma State. Michigan lost. We all know that was Provo's year.
Okay. Oh, what a feed in. Blake
That's
scores.
nice.
Kansas State, and Gonzaga just throws it away.
Year before that was Oregon, Oklahoma State.
Oh my, yeah, that was the year that Oregon, as an 8 seed, made it?
Yep, they made it all the way.
That's crazy.
I remember that actually. I remember that.
I remember
They were
that,
the
yeah.
luckiest team ever too. They were so fluky. They won so many like garbage games. It's honestly kind of sad.
We all know
Year before that, oh yeah, here it is, Oklahoma State versus Michigan.
Yeah, there you go. 2 times.
I don't remember that at all. Oklahoma State won by 21 though, so is that.
Well, dude, I mean, a lot of teams lost to OK State. But keep it. Oh, what a shot.
Bang. Bang.
Gonzaga finally, breaks their scoreless run there. But they're down by 4. This game's been going back and forth. Little Sarms Wolf. Pat Thomas, how do you fall that short on the layup?
It's crunch time, under 6 minutes to go. Kansas State up by 4, but I gotta say, Gonzaga's looked like the better team most of this game. They got to go back to the roots, hit a couple threes, and get themselves comfy.
Oh, big dunk.
Lord.
Gardner slams it home.
Lord have mercy.
St. Archer. What will he pick out here? Got a lot of options. Somehow gets to Sarms Wolf, and he drains the 2.
K-State's playing clutch. Gonzaga, they've been such an impressive team the last several years in LSL. I got to give them their credit.
Out of the last 4 tournaments, especially Final Fours, they were a part of 3 of them. 3.
It's just a schedule thing as to why they haven't been seeded higher most seasons.
Oh, legal screen on Pat Thomas. Gonzaga gets the ball back.
Man. That's a crucial mistake right there. They're going to sub in some guys, though. Putting McQueen in during a clutch situation is about the dumbest thing you can do, though, I'll be honest.
I feel like I need to revisit his crazy performance from the Survival 16, but right there, Gonzaga goes to the free throw line.
And we talked about foul trouble heading into the second half, Daniel. I think right now we're seeing that catch up with them. They got to stay clean in these final 4 minutes. Have to.
Gonna be tough because Gonzaga loves to just force their way to the cup. Jefferson knocks down the first free throw, the grad transfer from Arizona. And he'll get both. 2-point game with 4.5 to go. Far from decided. And McQueen just trying to get out of his own half. Bottled up. They got to get rid of this one. And they will in time. Oh, wide open three!
That is so unbelievably clutch. You talked about forcing their way to the cup, something the Red Wings aren't capable of doing. But they need to do it right now if you're Gonzaga.
Random stray my Red Wings just caught right there. Anyways, Gonzaga missed a shot right there. McQueen, good feed in. St. Thompson gets the 2.
Man, Gonzaga's defense is just falling apart. They had that 16-1 run. Since have looked kind of tragic, honestly.
Bounce pass in, Jefferson to West. Otis West, three-pointer off the mark. Rebounded by Bowers and is blocked. And McQueen recovers. K-State stands tall. Bounce pass in is turned over, though.
This is a big possession for Zaga. They've got to find a bucket. Do what you're good at. Don't try to force anything stupid. Like that.
Can't get that 3 to fall. It was a decent look. But they haven't hit many of those. Blake, 2-ball off the mark. Look, Huntington's in stride. He wants it. He got it. Foul drawn on Mole.
Good play there, not worrying about the clock. Like I said, doing what you're good at. Driving at the hoop. Getting to the cup. Getting the foul. Going to the free throw line.
Rex Renegade now back in the game. Otis West comes off. Huntington, former 5-star recruit. At the free throw line. Big moment here. Gets the first one. 3 minutes and change left. Still insane to me that this is a round of 64 game. 5-point lead only for Kansas State now. Of course, Gonzaga applying a whole lot of pressure right here, trying to trap and rip the ball from Kansas State.
Love the defense.
They're unsuccessful that time. 2-ball goes for Franz St. Thompson.
Wow. Ice in the veins of St. Thompson. That was ridiculous.
What a shot. Kansas State has Gonzaga on their heels. Folks, remember, Gonzaga led by 10 at halftime. Well, I haven't heard from Commissioner Pike in a while. What's your take on everything that's happened?
It's just the game has gotten away from Gonzaga. They've fallen behind. The Kansas State just gained the advantage, of course, of the timeout caused here. It's becoming just bad here. But late in the game, though, Gonzaga's got to get something going here. Defensively, though, Kansas State stepped up, and especially since I've said this before, and I'll say it again. Once they catch fire, the defense catches fire, and it has shown here in the second half alone, as Gonzaga just cannot keep up with Kansas State.
Is definitely falling in line in that regard. Renegade and the Bulldogs have a lot of work to do. Trying to find somebody open. He gets it to Jefferson. 2-ball. Missed badly and rebounded by Letterman.
I feel like that was a must-make. K-State just needs to slow the tempo, get 1 or 2 more good shots off, and they'll come away the winners.
Letterman
rushed.
It up. Gets his own miss somehow and is blocked.
That was horrible decision-making from Letterman.
Should have stayed a bit more patient. Now Gonzaga's, with a little bit less time, can make something happen here. Markell, top of the key. Pick out Gardner. Renegade in the corner. Back to Markell. 2-pointer. Got it.
That's so important. Man, I can't emphasize that enough. Lockdown on defense. Force a quick shot.
Yeah, you got to lock down defense now. This is a huge possession here for Kansas State. Gonzaga's going to block it.
And they need even more pressure on the perimeter.
Letterman through the contact. No. Gets his own miss. And misses.
Oh, you can't get it.
Letterman is throwing this game away right now. Oh, my God.
That's a huge fight for the glass.
Renegade down low. Jefferson loads up a 2, gets it.
Bang. Bang.
Big.
They have not strayed away from their game. K-State has. They're forcing shots. Gonzaga's taking the smart interior plays.
Oh, but turned over.
Big turnover.
Look at this defense by Gonzaga. Has it not been impressive?
They gotta hit a 3 here. They want to try and tie this game.
Oh, but they turned it over.
Poor mistake.
Bad choice. Had more options. Mole draws the foul on Gartner.
Man, I thought Jackson Arnold would show the worst turnovers in Norman. That was absolutely egregious. You cannot turn the ball over like that in that scenario. I know Brent Venables would be happy about it, but this is basketball, baby.
You got to give it to the top of the key again. You can't just go inside with 2 people like that just standing in front of you. You got to go to the top of the key. But now you're just giving Kansas State 2 more points possibly.
And it goes to a 2-possession game, more importantly.
That's the issue.
He got both.
You've got to score.
Still having to score 3. That's the problem here.
Huntington 2 ball. Got it.
Bang.
Keeping yourself alive at least.
Here we go. We're down to the final minute.
Pressure all the way up the key. You cannot let off. Even in this moment, you let him dribble.
Got to play perfect man-to-man.
Hold down low.
Good defense.
Thompson tries to drive in. Loses it. Huntington on the break. Floater. Bounces in. What a shot. Jacob Huntington.
You got to foul him. You got to foul him now. Foul him. What are you doing?
He missed.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
What are you doing?
Gonzaga.
Oh my gosh.
K-State is handing it to him.
Down low. Gardner. The moves. Got it.
All you had to do was run the clock out. There was no time of the shot clock. All you had to do was run the clock out.
Oh my goodness.
That is the greatest choke job I have seen in recent memory. Unbelievable.
Yo.
All they had to do was just run the clock out. There was nothing in the shot clock. At 39 seconds, it was perfect enough just to end the game.
They would have had Gonzaga in a spot where they had to start fouling them intentionally.
Why would you shoot there? I don't understand.
I don't know what's a bigger choke job, that little run for Gonzaga or OU versus Missouri, as we discussed earlier. It's honestly embarrassing the type of choke jobs that happen in this city. This is why I hate it. I mean, first of all, I'm happy to see a choke job. I love some comebacks in basketball, but dang. It's at least nice that Norman gave us something of value, right? You can at least say that. Unlike that damn pretzel I had earlier.
I wonder
What happened? Timeout?
I think Kansas State just called another timeout. I don't think they're happy with what they decided to go with first.
I mean, it all comes down to this. They have to make the shots. There's 17 seconds left on the clock, and they're still down by 1. One miss, and this game's over. That's what they're thinking right now. That's what Pugsley's thinking. Is if he misses one, if one of his guys misses the shot, or they turn the ball over, it's game over.
All these K-State fans got to be in hell right now. First, they're choke versus Iowa State in Dublin. Now they're going to choke versus Gonzaga, potentially in Norman. It's just suicide watch for them Wildcat fans.
Look, we knew this.
And of course, they're showing McQueef, the choke job artist himself.
Look.
How many times did he blow games on the live feed in Twitter? It's honestly remarkable.
Honestly, I don't even know. Well, what I'll tell you is...
I don't either. I'm just making a statement, to be honest with you.
I will say, though, from what we do know, he is the reason why Kansas State is in this round. One of.
I mean, good for him.
But now, this. I mean, look,
Might be the reason.
fellas, we knew this game would deliver, but not like this.
Man, Gonzaga program's so broke, their characters have a letter G on a hoodie, and that's what they get, and that's unfortunate.
All right, here we go.
Unbelievable.
Here we go. Killing just
give it to
gifted
the right
5
guy.
subs. That's nuts. They're winding down the clock. Bounce pass in.
They're going for the win. He's got
McQueen.
it. Oh,
McQueen missed.
McQueen. McQueen. Bro's too busy playing golf.
Oh no! I don't think there's enough. Oh my god! They're gonna have time. They're gonna have time in the call for one Hail Mary shot.
This guy's shot a free throw all game either. Could be icy cold.
Got it.
Oh.
K-State blew their last time out as well, I think. Do they have one more? They might.
They do.
They have
They
more.
do.
They have more. Got it.
Yeah,
They're going to
timeout.
talk it over. Man, that was such a big missed opportunity. It was a decent look, too. He got open. He just needed to set his feet. Instead, he decided to just fade away.
Look, as a hooper, it's so difficult. That's about a 50%, 60% average shot. And when it's clutch time like that, it's so hard to keep yourself composed. Only the best of the best would have made a shot like that. Unfortunate for McQueen, he got the separation, got the right look. It just didn't fall, and it's one of those situations that's going to hurt, especially because I don't know if they're going to get a better look. Now they have to shoot a three. This could be the end of the season right here for K-State.
It could be. But we have seen crazy stuff.
I mean, you're not wrong. This is LSL we're talking about.
This is March Madness we're talking about.
We should just start calling it Larch Ladness, you know? Copyright it. Larch Ladness.
March Madness.
Sponsored by McQueef's Belly Hair. You know what I mean?
I mean, it'll take a few seconds. This Hail Mary misses, and it's March Sadness.
I will be
Kansas
honest,
State.
though. I'd rather McQueef fart in a jar and release it in my face than be in Norman again. I
Yo.
hate it here so much.
Anyways, here we go. All right. 3.5
Here we
seconds. McQueen will get the final look. Dribbling up. Passes it in. What are they doing? Foul! Oh! Couldn't get it.
He has to miss it. He has to miss the second shot.
He misses the first.
Get Letterman off the court. Get him out of here. Nobody grab this ball here.
This is how you lose. This is how you lose the game.
McQueen is the greatest choker. He just builds his resume day after day. So bad, bro. He's going to have to work at a strip club. It's Jover for McQueen. It's Jover, bro. He can do nothing but choke in LSL. Lord have mercy.
Look,
I cannot believe that.
craziness aside, what a game.
Absolutely. What a game.
I'm out of here. Got a plane to catch.
We need to somehow keep this guy
Holy.
here, man. Because we got another 9 versus 8 seed game coming up.
This is crazy. This was crazy.
The comebacks, both teams led by double digits. That's 1 point in the game. Just so good, man. K-State, I think, actually led by double digits twice, so they should be ashamed of themselves.
What a game. Game of
Yeah.
the tournament so far. Wow. Unreal. Oh my gosh. I
can't believe the fact that he almost clutched up by almost getting an and one. That would have changed everything.
that really would have changed everything. That was so close. Oh my. It just didn't roll in. Like, I'm sure you guys remember the game in the round of 32, Duke versus UCF. Remember how UCF almost beat Duke and they missed like 2 chances at the rim?
Yeah, of course.
It feels
Although they
like
got
that kind
fouled like crap, don't forget that. It's totally different in that regard.
Oh, they did. That is true. That is true indeed. But it felt like this kind of game, like where it was, man, wow. I'm out of words. This. Oh, by the way,
Queen chucking it up court after waltzing. 3 seconds to play. Brother's walking like he just ate an Oreo McFlurry, and then throws it into the paint to the big man. And Letterman still almost clutched it by getting the foul. Just outrageous.
oh, it's so crazy. Wow, that was an awesome finish. The only thing it lacked was a buzzer beater. That's about it.
Yep.
And one more thing to say about this game. That over-under that Vegas drew up at 180, it hit exactly 180.
Wow. I guess everyone's cashing out or everyone loses. I don't know which one it is. I don't gamble, to be honest.
Hey, I don't either. I just report what Vegas reports because, hey, it's fun. But either way, coming up next, we are going over to the Lakefront Kiefer Arena in New Orleans, Louisiana, for 9-seed St. John's versus 8-seed Louisville, where the winner will take on Auburn in the round of 32. Still can't believe the game that we saw. And maybe this one here could also deliver. Maybe as well. But folks, thank you for tuning in to an instant classic. Shame that it was in the round of 64, but it was an instant classic. We will see you all soon for this one. Don't go anywhere.